Thank you. Well, breaking this evening, a woman is recovering tonight after being hit by a car allegedly driven by New Orleans Police Superintendent Anne Kirkpatrick. Investigators say Kirkpatrick hit two people at the intersection of Decatur and Iberville Streets in the French Quarter shortly before 7 o'clock this evening. Reports say a woman was taken to the hospital and is currently listed as stable. The man says he was not injured. Now, the department confirms Superintendent Kirkpatrick did take a breathalyzer and gave a urine sample. The breathalyzer showed she had no alcohol in her breath. The urinalysis results will be returned within a few days. That investigation is ongoing and no further information is available at this time.